Detengo! Forza!
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei...
What are you up to? Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
Hell of a bird. Give me that. That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
That's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mommy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina. See you around, Strambo. Hey, Strambo!
Jesus!
What have you found?
Gina,
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina, this has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
It's here. Now, how do we open this?
Give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts. Something there?
No. Just shadows.
There you are, my friend.
Hic locus vitutus est.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Sanctus reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized. I guess not. No.
I'm doing this alone.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Too slow, Rambo.
No, wait!
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great. That's the Earth. Now, throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Wow.
How about that?
Laura about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, it is a long way to Giza. Right. Gotta get some shut-eye. We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, ist gut gelaufen. Sicher nicht mehr lange. Wer weiß, was ganz mit seiner Ausgrabungsstätte angestellt hat, während wir weg waren. Werden wir ja bald sehen.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
Welcome to Giza!
Keine klar! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Fällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr. Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in the workers area. Maybe we can get a map from where that
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling,
Do you know what?
you made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones,
I'm an archaeologist.
famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying. Miss Lombardi here? Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes? Not a chance.
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
Timthe lalile ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo! One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best. All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
That's Voss.
Sie waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Der Hund? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbahnführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab! Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstille zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf... Indiana Jones.
Was?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him. You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint. Should snap a picture of this time. It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now, you're overlooking lex parsimoniae. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
Jones!
There!
He's losing consciousness, Gina!
Help me! Dig faster!
Drink, Dr. Jones.
Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
They translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
my friends. May I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Sunsparker. Sharam. Name. What's
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. You better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit for the cold.
What's that sound?
Snow slide! Avalanche! Go back!
No! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that.
Push me out.
You okay? Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Will it come in handy?
That's enough. That sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth, you mean? Gina. They've broken through.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide.
Yeah.
John!
Right there.
Ciao.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. The boss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Wait! Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Helf mir!
The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich!
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
You could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think.
Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
Earth. It's split Earth. But some... It's a damning. We have to say the word in a dance! Hatzalaim! Gina? There's a stone.
I told you, I am invincible!
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. You gotta get out of here.
That's it, Leo. It's working. We need to get it straight so we can't take off.
There! Gina, pull up!
I'm trying. I think we made it.
What on? Shit! Out of my way, pal! Get in!
I'm trying.
Get your hand with this!
You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
All right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for, then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all. We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella. It's like you could use this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
Operator, มีอะไรให้ฉันช่วยไหม
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Oh, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
Where are stones?
Hello, Lucas. Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious, even yours.
Sawarika. Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You're quiet as a sheep.
So, nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones. Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth, when we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
And I was wrong. You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber, then?
We all have our weaknesses. What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
We have a boat. Follow me. That is correct.
Kunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat gesagt?
Der Dorf Taste. Wir täten in Unterkunft. Eine Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you. Sawadi Krat Lung Sunan.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu yonakrap. Anarekrap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes. Poor contestants for the soup.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on a great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The sky spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed. And they raised a temple of stone. Inside the temple was hidden the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชายฉันถึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึงจนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบและเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสารยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looked something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kap Kung Krap, Lung Sunan.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
You again. Good morning. I got you. I got you. Easy. You're okay.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
This would be a good boat.
Can't swim, okay?
Oh. Well, we all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
Wow. What's that?
Gina.
Jones?
Gina!
Oh. Stay still.
I am being still.
Don't.
That was a big
snake.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The heebie what?
You okay?
That wasn't so bad. What is this place?
I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of the cave where I found the idol of Ra.
Built by the ancient Egyptians.
I don't think it was built by the Egyptians.
The Nephilim order.
Maybe.
The ancestors of the
Doesn't do anything on its own.
built this place and the cave underneath the Great Pyramid in Egypt many thousands of years ago.
Need to wait for Gina. Maybe. I don't know. But there's two of them. Go!
There. That.
These stone pieces. They must be part of the puzzle.
This statue.
The game reveals the secret.
Are we playing a game, Jones? I love games.
Sukhothai, perhaps. Not sure. I'll have to study it some more. Yes. Mountain. Rock. Stone. It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone. Got it. Let's find a way out of here. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Knowledge is a curse. It brings only death.
Oh, no.
I warned you.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here. Run. Run!
Are you okay?
Doing great.
I will find a way down to you.
This is a sacred place. You are not welcome. Your interference will kill us.
I need to know what the stones are for!
You'll need to know nothing.
One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out.
Then I will stop you.
And I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like two little schoolboys, do you know that? Boss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses.
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no choice.
Great distraction!
I meant what I said. Let's get out of here. This place giving me the heebie-jeebies.
This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
Maybe I should have been an archaeologist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm gonna drop it.
Here we go.
You okay?
Good work. This looks different from the rest of the temple.
You're right. This predates the rise of Sukhothai. People who lived here would have built their temple on top of this, concealing it for generations. Maybe we could... Where are you going?
Jones, it's the game.
We're gonna need more people if we're gonna play.
วิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้าร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทางณใต้น้ำอันมืดมิดชนรุ่นแรกได้ซุกซ่อนไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์เอาไว้เราอยากให้คุณช่วยตอนหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk.
Very well, Dr. Jones. What would you like us to do?
It's gotta be it. Carrying with it 17 sacred stones and a warning to all men. The voice of God descended on the earth. Voice of God. Metatron. The circle must be complete to what? Come on, Laura, what do you got for me? Circle. Circle can also mean name. There's always a trigger. Only one way to find out. knew it. I'm getting real tired of this.
Gina. I got it.
Sorry, Jones. I wasn't fast enough.
And the other one.
What other one? Wait! Wait.
A life of ignorance is a blessing. I envy you, little man.
The giant is correct. Because that is what you are inside, Dr. Jones. A pathetic little man.
Better than being a Nazi.
I see you found the stone for me. And... oh, is that the stone for Machu Picchu? Yeah, you know, I had a feeling that Ganz Wurst, that little sausage who would die for his fatherland. I hate her! But tell me, ragazzina, did you and your sister have a sweet reunion in the Himalayas?
Go to hell, boss.
No, she didn't make it. What a shame. I was growing quite fond of her.
Now what?
Shinchi! Take cover!
Da, Feuer einstellen! Nicht schwitziger. Gottverdammter Idiot! Nowhere to run, Dr. Jones!
It's okay. He's with us.
We will stall them. Take the boat down by the river. And good luck, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
Go! Go now! Ah!
Verdammte Gewehr her!
I got this.
Hey, just keep your head down.
That was close.
Get us out of here.
Hold on!
Not the best swimmer. Are you, Miss Lombardi?
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
What if I merely aroused your sister's relentless obsession with her research? People like her would gladly compromise the principles for an opportunity to indulge in their fascinations. In fact, some will even give their very lives. The gullible little sister.
You disgust me.
What if all I had to do to bend her will was threaten something of great value to her, like family? La famiglia è tutto! Tutto!
Bastardo! Ah!
Then the Jones. Yes!
Where is your friend?
What's happening out there? What's the plan?
I'm saving you. Come on, let's go.
I don't need to be saved.
We gotta get out of here.
We can't just leave now. We have to go after Voss.
I can't lose you.
Come on. Don't you want to know what this is all about?
You're damn right I do. Shooting stopped.
It's a good thing, right? Over there.
Yeah. That's gotta be the way inside.
Ready when you are. Hold steady.
You all right?
Well done. Madre mía. Is that what I think it is?
It's Noah's Ark.
It's real?
This wasn't stranded, it was placed deliberately and a long time ago.
What does Noah's Ark have to do with the stones?
I don't know yet. But we need to find them before Voss figures it out.
What if he already knows?
That tent. Looks like that's the only way into the Ark. Now... Wait!
What?
If we're both caught, Voss gets the stones. I'll go down, find a safe way through. You stay here.
No, I want to come with you.
You stay here with the stones till I come back. Okay.
What if you don't come back?
You'll have one hell of a story to tell. I'm gonna get you out of this, pal.
I must admit, Dr. Jones, I was not expecting the giants to attack. It gave me quite a headache.
What did you do to him?
Horse tranquilizer did the trick. Are you not impressed? You found the Ark of the Covenant, yes, but I found Noah's Ark.
What makes you think it's the real one?
Oh, come on, Indiana! Please. Isn't it time we dispense with the pettiness already? Why don't you and I have a meeting of the minds instead? Something more befitting of this glorious, historic moment we find ourselves in. What I'd like to do is put the guns down.
Go ahead. I'll knock your teeth out.
Fair warning. I have mastered the lethal Japanese hand-to-hand combat art of karate. Or I can just have my guard shoot you. Tell me, Dr. Jones, what do you know about the myth of the Great Flood?
Which one? There's thousands to choose from. You have the classic from the Hebrew Bible, the Sumerian creation myth, the Great Flood of the Chinese Ganyu, the Blood Deluge of Ymir, and then, of course, there's the numerous Greek myths. Well, the names of the survivors change. Noah, Pyrrha and Deucalion.
They all point to the same real event. I will tell you everything I know. And after, we'll have ample time to knock each other's teeth out.
Floods have happened since the dawn of time. They're just stories.
Well, every good story is true in one way or another. And I know one you haven't heard of. Please come. Come. From an excavation in North Africa. It details the story of the flood myth and its connection to the Great Circle. The Metatron, the voice of God, was sent down to instruct a mortal man, let's call him Noah, to build a giant vessel. The Ark. The angel gave Noah 17 stones, all imbued with the power to fold the earth. Yes. 17 stones, 17 words. Each stone connected to one of the locations of the Great Circle. Noah used the stones to gather animals from around the world, and then, after the flood was over, to repopulate the earth. And the stones were left hidden at each of the Great Circle sites under the protection of this ghastly race of giants.
The Nephilim.
Yes. Some legends blamed the flood on them, so they needed redemption. But over time, the stones were lost, stolen, forgotten, so the giants formed an alliance with the Vatican to seek out and find the stones again. To keep them for men like us.
Men like you.
Tell me, Dr. Jones, where's Miss Lombardi?
Oh, she's gone. Long gone.
That is a shame, because I have something she would want to hear.
This is Laura Lombardi, aboard the SS Comet. Boss, if you hear this, your experiment failed spectacularly. The ship is stranded on a mountain. The captain wants me to perform the experiment again, to get us back to safety. But I refuse. I'd rather die with the stone than let you have it. I hope you burn it.
What a preposterous woman. And now she's dead. For what?
You will never understand.
Perdóname, Gina. Ti ho mentito.
Va all'inferno, Voss!
Ihr könnt jetzt reinkommen. Drawn to the memory of your dead sister like a rat to a stinking piece of cheese.
Hat die Steine nicht.
Natürlich nicht. Das Mädchen hat sie. Your weakness for the fairer sex has caused you to make many questionable decisions. Da seid ihr endlich wie entzückend.
Boss, listen to me. You're messing with powers beyond your control.
Oh, you should know by now, Indiana Jones. I am always in control.
Gina.
Pardon me for interrupting you two little turtle-täubchen, but pay attention, Dr. Jones. You are about to witness history being made. Now, as your dear sister found out the hard way, using just a single stone is extremely unpredictable, completely useless for warfare. No. We need all the stones.
But you don't have the last one.
Inserting the stones into the wheel of the Ark and speaking the words in the correct order will grant me the power to travel to any location I want in an instant. The gift from God given unto Noah, and now given unto me. Imagine this gift in the hands of the mighty German Wehrmacht. A panzer division appearing out of nowhere in the middle of Times Square, Washington, D.C., or in front of your university. Your friends, your family, your entire nation would be groveling before our feet within a single day. When you write about this, Miss Lombardi, Remember, Emmerich Voss. With 2 M's and 2 S's, like SS.
Shabam Otim Levekniam Shevestashin Shevestama Shevestashin Shevestashin Shevestama Maga Valim Shabam
The Ish Amid
Shevestama Shevestashin Shevestama Maga Valim Shabam
Ojelaim
Shevestama, avec Madame Berlin, Shevam,
Johavnichim,
Shevestama,
Harolvim,
Shevam, Levechniam, Shevestin,
Gilatzverim,
Shevam, Levechniam,
Shirami,
Shevestama, avec Madame Berlin, Shevam, Levechniam, Shevestama,
Motem Ijan,
avec Maga Imbalim, Shavam,
Gan Shural,
Shevestama, avec Maga Imbalim,
Avikruan, Imad Behrut,
Shevam, Levet, Niam,
Madayara, Dreamikme.
Voss! You have to stop!
Quiet!
You don't know what you're doing!
Of course I do.
Noah was chosen by God!
Sheletrem, Radem Kaal, Ovid Naim.
Don't say the last...
Go, yes! Right! Why are you laughing?
What did you think would happen? Do Lucas first.
You did this, Joe. You sabotaged my experiment.
No, Voss! This is your own doing, not mine!
Lies! Everything was perfect! I'm going to kill you all!
Hurry!
I'm trying!
It's time. You admit. Indiana, I won. I warned you, Indiana. I know karate!
Jones! I got you.
Get away from there! Move! You must have caused this!
Last chance! Move away!
I will not let a degenerated monster like you tell me what to do! This is my...
You were warned!
This is my...
Indiana Jones!
Focus!
Off boat! Now! Jump!
You don't know how to swim!
I know! No! Do you think he survived?
I honestly have no idea.
I think he proved he was worthy. I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. This is yours.
Laura's journal. Thank you.
Say, you wanna stick around for a little while? I got some friends. They could show us the sights.
There's a war coming. And I have a hell of a story to tell. And I think you will be too busy chasing the past.
I don't know. I think I could make room for other things.
Not me. Not now. Too much is at stake. Adios, Rambo. Jones! Find me when all of this is over. Maybe we can have that fancy dinner!
I'd like